What happens when a neighborhood Karen misidentifies your little brother as a criminal? Just because he's walking your dog? What happens when she oversteps the line and her slap finds its way onto videotape? This is no mere case of mistaken identity. It's an HOA failure, a wrongful accusation, and a public downfall. Watch to the end, folks, because this one ends with flashing lights, a charge of assault, and the HOA queen losing her crown. After 10 straight months under spreadsheets, nuking microwave dinners, and being guilt-tripped by my German Shepherd Duke, clearly 2 barks away from suing for emotional abandonment, I finally booked myself a break. A 5-day solo trip to Lisbon. No emails, no HOA newsletters stuck under my door. No passive-aggressive jabs about the humidity on my lawn. Just quiet. Leaving Duke home by himself, though? No chance. And I left my set of spare keys with my little brother Jake. He's 22, relaxed, responsible, especially if there's pizza in the fridge, and more than happy to take care of Duke while I was away. Welcome to Prodigy Tales. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your weekly dose of HOA drama. Jake pulled in on Tuesday evening. By morning on Wednesday, he and Duke had gotten along famously as if they'd been buddies from another life. Smooth sailing until Friday, when he ran into the neighborhood warden in residence, Karen. Now Karen was not just a neighbor, she was a full-time surveillance system in yoga pants. 3 doors down, poodle in hand, and with as much right to call martial law on mulch color. She spotted Jake letting Duke into the front yard, and she declared HO DEFCON 1. Jake said it started with a glare. Then she stormed onto the lawn like challenging a porch pirate. "Excuse me, what are you doing at this house?" No hello? No neighbor's friendly smile, just suspicion masquerading as simulated concern. Jake played it cool. "Just staying here while my brother's out of town." Wrong response. Karen's eyes narrowed. "I don't know you. I've never seen you. You're not supposed to be here." She whipped out her phone and started filming like she was auditioning for Dateline. Jake, leash in one hand, house key in the other, tried again to explain. She wasn't listening. "I'm calling the police." As if she'd just uncovered a cartel operation. Jake, trying to stay calm, showed her our texts, flight confirmation, photos of us together. She dismissed it all. "I don't care what fake messages you've got. This is a fine, safe community. You have no business here." Neighbors were watching, some from front porches, others from behind blinds. No one did anything. Not yet. Jake FaceTimed me. I was sitting on the roof of a building in Lisbon, having lunch halfway through a plate of grilled sardines when the call rang in. He panned the camera over to Karen. "She thinks I'm breaking in." "Karen," I yelled across the screen. "He's my brother. He's here with my permission. Watching Duke." Karen glared into the camera. "I'm not discussing this with a voice on the phone. If he's supposed to be here, you must get back immediately and verify his identity in person." "I'm in Portugal." "Then maybe you shouldn't leave strangers behind." Mr. Livingston from 2 houses over called out, "That's his brother. We've met." Karen sneered. "Stay out of it." She had made up her mind, and nothing, not logic, not proof, not even a FaceTime from Europe, was going to change it. Jake pulled up Christmas photos, 4th of July BBQs, even a pic of him helping me move in years ago. Karen still wasn't having it. "I've lived here 19 years. I know everyone. You don't belong." Jake had endured enough courtesy. "Do you need something? My blood type? A childhood dentist's notarized letter?" That's when Duke snarled. Not angrily, just sensing the tension. Karen stepped back, hugged her poodle as if it were delicate glass, and snapped, "Keep that monster away from me." That's why we have HOA laws. Right then, Miss Rodriguez came out with her son. "Karen," she said, "he's fine. We've seen them together. Let it go." Karen didn't. She crossed her arms, shouted something about calling the police again, and then slapped Jake. Hard, loud, in front of half the neighborhood. Jake reeled back, not from the hit, but from the pure audacity of it. Karen looked unhinged. Jake didn't retaliate. He calmly flipped on his camera. "Say hello to the police, Karen." Right on schedule, red lights pulled up. 2 officers got out. Karen posed before them like a Miss America contestant receiving the crown. "Thank God you're here." This man is trespassing and behaving as if he lives here. One of the officers approached Jake. Do you live here, sir? Jake pulled out the key, then the text, then produced our FaceTime, the emergency numbers on the fridge, even the deed. Then I FaceTimed in again. Officer answered. You the homeowner? Yes, that's my brother. He's walking my dog while I'm out of town. Neighbors supported him. Mailman, too. Jake had been walking Duke all week. Then they played me the video of Karen's slap. Ma'am, you hit him, the officer told me. I was defending myself. There was no threat. You're being charged with assault and defamation. Karen's face was pale. Jake just grinned. Next time, just ask nicely. Karen lost everything. Her credibility, her seat on the HOA board, and her ego. Her slap rang out across the neighborhood like a gong declaring her down from power. She still resides there, but she rushes by her dog these days. Head down, sunglasses on. No more threats, no more lectures, just shame and silence. And as for us, Duke's over the moon. Jake's a hero in our neighborhood, and I got to enjoy the rest of my vacation knowing that occasionally karma is on point. Like and subscribe for more HOA takedowns such as this. Do you think Karen had it coming? Leave your thoughts in the comments.